Hi, and welcome to day 7 of our Spring Equinox challenge. This is the last day, so congratulations for coming this far. And if you're just joining us now, we welcome you. It's not too late to do the practices. It's the spring season, so you can continue to practice every day. We started off with connecting to the earth and really rooting and grounding. And then day 2, we cleared the pathway of many obstacles. And day 3, we planted the seeds of our intentions. And day 4, we connected to the strength and resilience of our ancestors. And day 5, we did that deep, nourishing practice to extend love and compassion to ourselves and others. And then day 6, we connected to community, which is how we're going to get through these challenging times. And today, it's about moving forward and blossoming forward. How do we blossom forward in times of challenge? The world is on fire right now, and there's so much destruction and death, and it's really hard. It can lodge in your body. And in order for us to move forward and spring forward, doing these practices to strengthen and cultivate our internal universe is what it's going to take, and then connecting to each other so we begin to create a world that we want to live in and be in, of care for self, others, and the planet. So I'm going to invite you today into this practice. We'll start off with the breath, this technique of imagining your heart like a lotus flower with many, many petals, many dimensions. And we're going to breathe into the heart center, because that's how we can blossom forward in our gifts and our promise and potential. I want you to sit or stand wherever you're comfortable and find your way with all that we called in during this time together, feeling the connection to the earth, to your breath, to the stars and the beautiful earth and the water and the air and all of the fire and all of the elements that are within you and around you. So begin to start with your hands on your heart and place your hands together so you really feel your palms pressing gently. This is our prayer mudra. This brings us into a place of love and peace and compassion. And as you press your palms down into your heart, feel your heart. Just take a moment, maybe close your eyes or soften your gaze. Imagine your heart like a lotus flower. It's a springtime, and what it takes to bloom is some energy. So let's begin to inhale and exhale. Imagine or sense yourself like a seed, a flower beginning to bloom. More deep breath in and deep breath out. From here, as you inhale, exhale, lower your chin to your heart, bow to your heart, and exhale, open the flower. Inhale and exhale, blossoming forward. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. You can stay here. Let's take the arms up like a flower emerging from the earth. Beautiful. Growing toward the light. Or more. Beautiful. If you want to take that a little deeper, you can, or just sense and feel and imagine that. energy of blossoming forward. I invite you to take your feet wide. We're going to do the same practice this time, bending the knees. Inhale, connecting to the earth. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, merging out of the earth. Inhale. Exhale. One breath, one motion in. Two more, maybe a little deeper. One more, inhale. And exhale. Feel yourself shining and blooming, illuminating, reaching to the light, and feeling that spirit of abundance shining on you during this season. And then slowly bring your hands to your heart. Roll the shoulders and notice how you feel. Like a flower emerging out of the earth. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Beautiful. Let's take the hands on the hips for a moment and take the feet nice and wide. And then lift up through your belly. And I like to think of here as we're going to do a similar breath, same breath. This time we're going to inhale, expand the arms, lift your palms up, and then exhale, take a forward fold. Scoop the energy from the earth, bring the earth energy up to your heart. Inhale to the sky, exhale, deep dive to the earth. Inhale, open your heart, blossoming forward. Exhale. Let's begin to nourish and nurture those seeds that you planted. Feeling the connection to the earth, the connection to the ancestors, connecting to that love and compassion, and to community. Clearing the soil and setting the seeds and cultivating the seeds of your intention. Stay with the flow. 3 more. Breathe. And inhale and exhale. Beautiful job coming back to center. Toe heel your feet together. From here, I'm going to invite you to find balance, rocking forward and back. I'm feeling that connection to the earth. Opening your palms, checking your balance, knowing it's a practice, not a perfection. Beautiful job. Let's see if we can hold this balance here. Lift up, and as you balance, root down, lift up through your belly, like that seed growing like a flower. Keep lifting all the way up. Stay with your breath. Inhale, and then blossom up like a flower, all the way up toward the light. Shine your light. Maybe lift up, look up if that's available to you. Stay with the breath, inhale and exhale. You're doing a great job. Let's close the flower now. Come back to your heart. Beautiful. And then slowly lower your heels down. Release it. Find a little flow here. Beautiful. Like a beautiful flower flowing in the wind. Just feeling that spirit of the air. And the beauty of a flower. It doesn't question, am I a rose? Am I a tulip? Who am I? What am I? It comes into being as simply as that, as a seed, with a little bit of water, a little bit of nourishment, a little bit of sunlight. It has the courage to raise up to the earth and blossom. So let's try that. Let's take the feet wide. Let's gather the courage to rise up and blossom. Feel that courage. Emerge from the hard soil. It's been a long winter, generating some heat, some fire. More. Breaking through those hard places. And one more. Beautiful. Come to center. Come into your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Invite us into balance. So I invite you to bring your arms up. We're going to take eagle today. So soften your elbows, soften your knees. And then lift one knee up. It's available to you to hook it around so you're really squeezing inward. You can stay here, bring your hands to your heart. Sink a little lower. Now you're sitting back into your hips, into your buttocks, lifting your belly. Not too far in your knees. Take the arms, inhale. So if your right leg is over, crossed over, your right arm goes under. You cross the elbows. You can even do the sit on a chair. And just do the arms and then lift the elbows up. And the thing with an eagle is the eagle has vision to see distances. So set your gaze on a distance. Set your drishti, and then whatever it is you're calling into the season, stay with your breath, maybe sink a little lower, lift your heart up a little higher. Stay with the breath, 4 more breaths, you're doing beautiful. In this new season, I'm inviting abundance and love and connection. 1 more breath, you're doing great. And gently unravel, inhale, beautiful job. And exhale. We'll do the other side. Start with the legs. Lift the leg up. Might feel a little different on this side. Be patient. Lift up through your belly. Hook the leg. First, get your foundation strong. You want to lift up through your belly. Sink back a little lower. Now we'll add the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Now, if the left leg is over, the left arm goes under. We hook the arms. And then cross them. You're doing a beautiful job. It's a big stretch for the shoulders as well. Keep squeezing through your center line. Lift the elbows, soften shoulders. Breathe, set your gaze. Inhale and exhale for what's possible. Inhale and exhale. Imagine all those seeds that you've planted during this week, and you'll be planting for this season, watering them. Couple more breaths, you're doing great. Keep lifting up your heart, lead with your heart. 1 more deep breath in, deep breath out, gently unwind. Like the eagle soaring through the sky, feeling the rhythm. Inhale and exhale. And just take that around. Use your breath. Feel your flow. Beautiful. The other way. All 4 directions. Let this be a dance of gratitude for making it this far. Beautiful job. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Take the feet wide here. Let's come into the emotional body, into the hips, where we carry a lot of emotion. We store a lot of emotion. And take your feet nice and wide. And just take a moment to locate your hips, your belly, your spine. Maybe close your eyes. Soften your gaze and sense, imagine, feel what it is to move those emotions. Clear the way. Inhale and exhale. Use your breath. Feel the power of the drums, of the music. Beautiful. Maybe take it a little faster. And stir it up. Inhale, feeling that spiral, and then take it all the way around. Beautiful job. Come back through center. Let's go the other way. Inhale and exhale. Feel that spiral, spiraling upward to emerge out of the earth. Inhale and exhale. Finding a little more ease. Feel the momentum. And then take it around. Beautiful. And then slowly come back. Feel the energy, feel the heat and the fire. Inhale and exhale. You're doing a great job. And then let's turn on our mats. Take a little turn here. Take your feet nice and wide. If it's available to you, lift up through your belly and slowly lower down so that knee is in line with the ankle. And then let's go ahead and straighten out that back leg as best you can. And lift the arms up. Stay with the breath. Maybe sink a little lower. You're doing great. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And let's find that blossoming forward. Feel yourself moving forward, your momentum. Beautiful. What you're calling in, what you're releasing, what you're cultivating. 4 more. Beautiful. Come back to center. Let's take a breath. Maybe a little deeper into the hips now. Just do what you can. Let's do that again. Down into the earth and up. Open the hips. Doing great. And then we'll do the other side. So we'll turn. Take your time, lift up. And then sink low. Check this front ankle. When you're ready, extend the back knee. Breathing and find your flow. Beautiful job, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. 4 more. Beautiful job. Come back to center and connect if it's available to you to go all the way down into Malasana. Inhale and exhale. Maybe close your eyes. And the affirmation today, I step forward aligned, emerged in alignment and energized. I step forward aligned, energized, and open. Inhale and exhale. Stay with the breath. Place the hands down. Float the hips up. Maybe take 1 more forward fold. Maybe hands behind you. Gently release the hands. Roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Take your time. affirm to yourself, I step forward aligned, energized, and open. Congratulations for finishing this practice. I'm going to invite you now into the gentle rest, Savasana. And then if you want to continue joining us into your final journal prompt. Thank you for joining us. Remember to stay connected to your breath, regulate your nervous system, and each little act of self-care gives us more capacity to care for others and the planet. And making your way down, you want to join us in resting in Savasana. Stepping back, take your time, and slowly lower down onto your back. If you want to bring your knees to your chest, give yourself a big squeeze. Take one knee into your heart and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Extend the other leg. Next knee, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Extend the other leg. Oh, I got a nice pop in my back on that one. And then this one, if you could reach both elbows and squeeze, squeeze, draw your tailbone down. Maybe bring your forehead in, give yourself a squeeze. Beautiful. And whatever you need to do to rest for a few minutes in Savasana. Take your time breathing in and breathing out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You're welcome to stay where you are and just bask in the beauty of Savasana. Or if you're ready to come up into your journal prompt, your final journal prompt, slowly roll onto one side and rest in fetal position. Slowly make your way up, very, very slowly. Take your time to come up. If you have your journal, this is the prompt for today, and you can use this prompt throughout the season. What is blooming inside of me right now? So what is blooming inside of you right now? Write it down, reflect on it, and feel free to share it in the comments. We really want to hear from you, and let us know how this challenge went for you. And we'd love to hear your comments, and we really are grateful for you welcoming in the Spring Equinox series with us. We look forward to seeing you. Come visit us in our virtual classes, our in-person classes, and retreats. We love you. Take good care, and we'll see you on the mat soon. Ashe, namaste.